What if I told you the most watched platform on Earth was almost shut down before it ever had a chance? Three broke kids working above a pizza restaurant with no idea, absolutely zero idea what they were building, would one day swallow television, swallow radio, swallow every media empire ever built, 4 billion hours. That is how much time humans spend on it, every single day, and it almost never happened. This is the story of YouTube. February 2005. San Mateo, California. Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, Jawed Karim, three former PayPal employees with one simple frustration. They cannot find a video online to share with their friends. Janet Jackson's Super Bowl wardrobe malfunction had just happened. The entire world wanted to watch the clip. Nobody could find it anywhere online. That frustration became a billion-dollar idea. Except building a platform where anyone on Earth can upload and watch video in 2005 is not simple at all. Bandwidth costs are enormous. Storage costs are enormous. The internet infrastructure barely exists to support it, and nobody is sure the world even wants it yet. They build it anyway. April 23, 2005. Jawed Karim uploads the first video ever on YouTube, 18 seconds long, filmed at a zoo. Titled, Simply Me at the Zoo. No special effects, no script, no production value. Just a young man standing in front of elephants talking about their trunks. 18 seconds that would change media forever. Within 24 hours people are sharing it everywhere. Within a week the servers are struggling. Something is happening. Something nobody fully understands yet. Word spreads like nothing Silicon Valley has ever seen. Within 6 months, YouTube is serving 2 million video views per day. Then 10 million. Then 40 million. By summer 2006, YouTube is the fastest growing website in the history of the internet. 100 million videos watched every single day. 65,000 new videos uploaded every single day. The servers are barely surviving. The bandwidth bills are catastrophic. Every day more users. Every day more costs. Every day closer to financial collapse. YouTube is growing faster than any platform ever built. And losing money just as fast. No real business model, no serious revenue, just explosive, unstoppable growth, and a clock ticking toward zero. Then the lawyers arrive. Viacom, NBC Universal, News Corp, Disney, the most powerful media companies on Earth, all watching their content being uploaded to YouTube for free. Music videos, movie clips, full television episodes, billions of dollars worth of intellectual property being consumed by millions of people, every single day, without a single dollar going to the people who made it. The lawsuits begin stacking up. Viacom alone files for $1 billion in damages. $1 billion. Against a company that has not made a single dollar in profit. YouTube is growing. YouTube is dying, both at the same time. Meanwhile, across the valley, Google is paying very close attention. They tried building their own video platform. Google Video, launched before YouTube, better technology, more storage, more resources. It fails completely, embarrassingly, catastrophically. Nobody uses it, and Google's leadership finally understands why. YouTube is not just a website. It is not just a product. It is a behavior. It is a culture. It is where the entire internet has already decided video lives. You cannot replicate that. You cannot engineer that. You cannot build that from scratch no matter how much money you have. You can only buy it. Before someone else does. October 2006. Google approaches YouTube with an offer. $1.65 billion. In Google stock. For a company that is 20 months old, has never made a profit, is drowning in copyright lawsuits, and is spending more money every day than it is making. The entire tech industry reacts immediately. Analysts call it reckless. Shareholders call it panic buying. The Wall Street Journal calls it the most overpaid acquisition in Silicon Valley history. One newspaper headline reads simply, "Google loses its mind." But here is what Google understood, what every critic completely missed. The internet was not staying still, it was moving, fast, and it was moving toward video. Google's CEO Eric Schmidt sees something nobody else can see yet. Within 10 years, every form of media consumption moves online. News, entertainment, education, music, sports, politics, everything humans consume with their eyes and ears, all of it migrating to online video, and YouTube already owns that migration. Not partly, not competitively, completely. Buying YouTube is not buying a website. It is buying the infrastructure of human attention for the next 50 years. $1.65 billion. For the future of how every human being on Earth will consume information. The greatest bargain in the history of business. Today the numbers are almost impossible to comprehend. YouTube generates over $30 billion in annual revenue, 2.7 billion logged-in users every single month. 500 hours of video uploaded every single minute. The second largest search engine on Earth after Google itself, worth an estimated $300 billion today. Google paid $1.65 billion in 2006. That investment has returned over 18,000%. No hedge fund, no venture capital firm, no investment in human history has come close, all because 3 young men got frustrated they could not share a video, and 2 Google executives saw what every critic and analyst and shareholder completely missed. That attention was the new oil. And YouTube was sitting on the largest reserve ever discovered, the shed above a pizza restaurant, becoming the most valuable media company ever built. If this story moved you, hit subscribe. There are plenty more where this came from.